big movies that were revealed that day. You had Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and Transformers. But this one actually swept me below the radar. It's called Indiana Jones: The Dial of Destiny. And I didn't watch this trailer, but apparently this trailer is yet another example of Disney holding no respect for the IPs that they have assimilated over the years. The first trailer says the world's most famous archaeologist has forgotten his own past adventures. Again, I wouldn't be surprised because he's old. He might have dementia. Old people can get dementia. Which means in this movie, Indiana Jones will have dementia and he'll forget his own adventures. But apparently the leaks are correct about this. So Indiana Jones, DC Explorer with a cave ride motorcycle pursuits of the partying plane. Movie force will return, Sawyer begins the race amidst the desert, everyone wondering what beautiful news and blah 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 stuff about blah blah blah. And Indiana Jones 5, apparently the woke plot of Indiana Jones 5, Indiana Jones: The Dial of Destiny, is gonna be true. Which means, yep, this movie is gonna be garbage, which is no surprise going from Disney. It's gonna probably lose hundreds of millions of dollars, just like Strange World did. It might make money. It might do pretty well because there are people who will still go see it because they recognize Indiana Jones. It does have the franchise factor. It might open similarly to Toy Story, or Right Yell, actually, as well. But, as well. So, Indiana Jones seems to forget the events of the, as a mockery of hero title. And of course, this proves the plot leaks for real. The Doomcock plot leaks and the plot leaks I talked about, those leaks are real. So basically, Indiana Jones will go back in the past, and then this, I think he dies in the plot leaks, and then some girl goes back in the past, and we wait to she is the hero instead of Indiana Jones, which will basically be the biggest middle finger to any person who actually likes this IP, as well. Any person who grew up with Indiana Jones, and this will make Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, look like a masterpiece. Look like look like Citizen Kane. Okay, so at least Crystal Skull didn't make a mockery of Indiana Jones. It would be different if they had said, let's continue the adventure. Indiana Jones is old. He can't really do much anymore, which makes a lot of sense. He's old, and his, son, grandson, or granddaughter, or whoever it is, basically continues the torch. I think everybody would be much more happier. And he like forgets the events, but the reason is explained that he has dementia and he can't remember it, and basically he's just like in the background, not doing much. Because again, Harrison Ford's like 80 now. It would make more sense if he had like dementia and stuff as well. But those days are come and gone, and this is basically a trailer described here. Action scenes, I don't believe in magic. Basically, this typical trailer stuff as well. But yep, you know, so that is basically this video here. Goodbye.